Okay, good morning. Today is November the 2nd, so we're going to look at what we're doing today in computer science. Because there's so many people that are missing assignments, what I did was I went ahead and we're going to postpone the quiz until tomorrow. Now, at home learners, I'm going to try to do a different video, so in case you don't get to this one, you'll hear it on the other one. I'm not really sure how I'm going to quiz you yet, so hang tight. So if you see a quiz, it's only for the people that's in the room until I can figure out how to get you guys to quiz too. What you need to do is we're going to go to modules. Make sure you do your bell ringer, and we're looking at November the 2nd for. This is for the people that have actually finished everything. So if you haven't finished all the lessons for Sprite, which there's four of them, you need to finish those because it's super important. Some of y'all have like zeros in them, and we need to get it done. So the people that have finished, you're going to go to November 6th, scratch cards 18 through 33. And if you notice on here, it says video for instruction. That's what we're working on right now. Quiz is postponed till tomorrow. Enrichment. Students will finish all code.org. Well, students should say students have that have finished all of code.org are going to go ahead and do scratch assignments. Um, if you're not signed up for Scratch yet, go ahead and use your Google account. So the easiest way to do it is just go to the document. It's going to bring up this document. Remember to make a copy. Don't don't go and try to do it from the original because it won't do anything. So if I was you, I'd just make a copy, punch OK. Don't worry about the copy part. Just go ahead and go through that. And when the new one comes up, it says use the Scratch website. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Scratch. And this is for the people that haven't maybe signed up for it. It's pretty simple. All you got to just, well, since I've already joined, it's probably going to have little problems, but you go to join and, oh, I guess you can't do the Google. So what you could do is just type in create a username and create a password and then go to next. So they'll eventually gonna ask me for a password. So I mean a email address. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make something up right now. And then next. Oh, so this one's already been taken. So let's see. I'll do that, and I'll punch next. It's gonna ask you what country you live in. You tell them United States. Punch next. When were you born? You go ahead and put the birthday in. So say but December. And next. You can tell them your gender if you want to. You don't really. I don't think it really has to. You can say prefer not to. Punch next, and then you put your email address. And this is where I can't go any further than that. But once you do that, it'll create your account. So once you get in there, what you're doing is you're going to the create part because you're going to use this whole thing to create the coding. So I go back to my sheet. I pull up my puzzles, and this is the actual puzzles we're going to be using. And so the puzzle cards are pretty easy to read, but they are a little confusing. So I'm going to go through it real quick. Um, we're going to go through all of these except for the last one, add a sound. So on the first one, say something. It says type what you want your sprite to say. So this is what it kind of looks like when it's finished. And it says get ready. Select the sprite you want to talk. So already has a sprite on there. You can go ahead and close that, but you can change the sprite, the character, by deleting the character and picking a different character. And let's say I want to do a bug, get a beetle. A beetle will show up, and then I can look at my card again, and then it says add this code. So it says when click. So if you really want to, you could easily just scroll down and find when click, bring it over. It says when click say hello for 2 seconds. So now I'm going to look for the one that looks like a purple one. And if you notice, they also correspond with this. So if I click that, you'll see the very first one says say hello. And you can change the time too. You can change it to 5 seconds. And then you go down to the other card, imagine if. That one doesn't really kind of exist, even though I know I haven't seen it unless I'm just totally blind. But if you actually go up to the first one and just grab this one and pull this one over, and then just change that. Um, you can change the words inside of it. You can change the time again if you want to. And let me see if I got everything. It says now try it. That's what it says. So now I'm going to go ahead and go here. I'm going to try it. And if you notice, it says hello. At this point, you can go ahead and take a screenshot. And then you basically grab this piece of it and make sure if you're in Chromebooks, copy it. Go back to the document. Go underneath the very first one and paste it, and that should be it. Now remember, you can also modify the size of it a little bit. That way it won't look so bad. But the examples at the bottom, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Don't Please don't just send me the code, because you could you could easily be copying it from the cards. So I need to see both things at the same time. Um, Other than that, it's pretty simple. Hopefully this helps you out getting this assignment done, and have a good day.